Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Maritime today is a program we set for the conversation this morning. We've heard the latest gist in the maritime world. Let's talk about how best to stimulate water transportation in Lagos. And, the Lagos State government has a multimodal transport policy that encourages not just road transportation, rail, but we're talking water transportation. And this morning, we are looking at water transportation in Lagos, the boat operators' experience. Joining me on the phone line this morning, I have Babatope Fajemirokun. He's a national president, Waterfront Boat Owners and Transporters Association of Nigeria, WABOTAN. Mr. Fajemirokun, nice to have you. Good morning.
Good morning, Rob.
And how are you doing?
I'm good. Are you?
Very good too. So confirm, are you on the waterways right now or you're on land?
I am on the water in between Nigeria and Republic of Benin, a town called Akpa.
Akpa. So that's a place you frequent regularly?
Yes.
Okay. So let's talk about this now. It's been a long time we had a conversation with you, almost like 10 or 12 months. So what's it looking like for boat operators like you making use of water transportation?
It's for now very tough for us as a businessman and as an operator. It's very tough for us now because of the fuel issue. It's very tough, but we are managing it. That's all I can say.
Okay. So as an operator, it's a challenging experience for you. But in terms of patronage, in terms of passengers that make use of water transportation, has it improved since the last time we spoke?
No, I would deceive you.
Okay.
No.
And this is because of what now? Is it because of the economy or
because of the fuel subsidy? When the fuel went up, everything just nosedived. So, but we are managing. But for the turnout, is very, very low for now.
It's getting lower now. Okay, so fuel is one reason, and I'm just wondering, really, for boat operators like you, is it the same fuel? Is it the same PMS that you guys use, or we have what other fuel powers your boats?
Same PMS.
It's same PMS.
Same PMS, yeah.
Right. So let's talk about water transportation in Lagos. In terms of the infrastructure for water transportation, how has it been? I know there's a regulator here in Lagos. LASWA is there. The federal operator, the federal regulator is newer. How has water transportation been generally in terms of infrastructure?
Recently, NIWA just came out with the code for the water transportation in Nigeria, which is a welcome development. And I think NIWA, they are on top of it, especially in Lagos. They are doing very well. And also LASWA, they are doing very well. The Lagos State government, they are on top of the job, so they are doing very well.
In terms of safety standards, how safe are the waterways in Lagos?
I will tell you 100% is safe.
It's 100% safe?
I will tell you it's 100%.
Wow. So for those who are listening to us, right? Go ahead.
Because recently, NIWA just carried out all this community to community sensitization, which is very good for the business. So for now, it's 100% safe.
Okay. So is it as a result of the fact that we've not had any boat mishaps? Is that the reason why you're saying safe?
Not because of that. My association this year, we've had two training twice. NIWA has been going on with a lot of sensitization. LASWA has been doing the same. So it's because of the awareness and the training.
Okay. So you feel everything in terms of regulation has been put in place, and then the infrastructure too is picking up as well. Is that the reason?
Yeah, I've said yes.
Right. So for WABOTAN, I'll come to you shortly, but for boat operators, do we have enough boat operators on our waterways?
We do. We have a lot of boat operators in Nigeria, especially in Lagos. We have a lot.
So if peradventure we are going to be having more people that are willing to make use of the waterways, are you saying the boats that we have, they are sufficient to accommodate the population of people that want to make use of waterways?
I would say yes, because in the next 30 days, Lagos State government will roll out the new omnibus, and this will help a lot. And this will help a lot.
Okay.
It's a 40-seater passenger boat, and it's going to help a lot.
Right. Okay, so WABOTAN, you cover which areas? Which areas does your boat cover in Lagos?
The whole Lagos.
The whole of Lagos.
Yeah.
So talk to me. I mean, for those who are listening to us right now, they might not have been on the waterway. What are the routes that we have in Lagos that are through the waterways?
I will tell you, in Lagos, we have 3 major routes for now. CMS Badagry, CMS Badore Ekpe Agis, and CMS Ikorodu Agis.
Okay. So CMS Ikorodu, CMS Badagry, we have Badore as well. Yeah. And you're saying now that WABOTAN, your members, they all ply all those routes?
Of course.
I'm just looking through now because if I'm going to leave Ikeja from here right now to Badagry by road, that might likely take me nothing less than an hour and a half or so drive before I can get to Badagry. So on the waterways, how long does it take?
From you cannot go directly from Ikeja. There is no water in Ikeja. You have to get to Maitu, right? Or you go to CMS. It's 45 minutes.
45 minutes from Badagry to CMS?
Yes, 45 minutes.
That's so short a time.
Yeah, 45 minutes.
Wow. Okay. So, I mean, for people that would like to really, really get things much faster, it's better making use of the waterways. Is that what you're saying now?
Yeah.
All right. So, for the boats that you guys operate on, what kind of features do you have within those boats?
What about features do you have on those boats, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, we have... it's a covered boat. For now, we are upgrading. It's a covered boat. We want to make sure that everything is safe. We have the navigating system is there, and everything is there, but we don't move at night.
Okay, it's against the regulations for you to move at night, right?
Yeah. We don't, it's 6 to 6.
Right. So once you pick up in the morning, at least throughout the day, you are free to carry your passengers to and fro, and things are looking cool. Is that what it means, right?
Yes, that's correct.
So for you are a private operator. Yeah. How many boats do you have?
Yeah, in my route, especially in Badagry, we have about 110 boats.
110 boats.
But what we are trying to do now is we are trying to phase them out. We are trying to improve on our boats. For safety reasons, we are trying to improve on it. So we are phasing some of the old ones out and getting new ones.
Right. So these boats, they are how many seaters?
They are 20 seaters.
20 seaters.
Yeah.
And your members have over 100.
Yeah.
Wow. That's massive. Okay, so are they must be engine propelled boats, definitely, right?
Of course, yes.
Okay. All right. We're going to be having more insights into this. And, of course, we'll be talking about WABOTAN and what you guys represent. This is Maritime Today. And on the program, we're looking at water transportation in Lagos, the boat operators' experience. Joining me on the phone line this morning, Babatope Fajemirokun, who is the National President, Waterfront Boat Owners and Transport Association of Nigeria, WABOTAN. We're going to take a short break right now. When we return, we'll hear from him as he talks about WABOTAN, what they represent in the water transportation sector, and what are the vision for moving forward as the year propels. These are many more we'll be reflecting on, plus your own views too. Have you gone on the waterways in recent time? What was the experience like? You can share that with us as well. 08099120777 and 09153877127. A brief break. We will be back.
Nigerian shippers cancel date to serve you well. No matter the problem, we go solve them for you.
Yes, so the Nigerian Shippers Council, they feel in a parole now for every level. And as soon as goods, they move from Port A, go enter Port B with a measure within on a needle. For the Nigerian Shippers Council, we don't sharp proper to fit hear you wella, work with you wella, and help you fit serve your customers them better, no matter where them day. As we country port economic regulator, the Nigerian Shippers Council get every now to fit make government consider the problem where shippers them they face. Visit we office for number 4 or to buy your daily show your daily lane. Papa, email us for nsc@shipperscouncil.gov.ng. We website now www.shipperscouncil.gov.ng. Allow us on top 0818-888-8895 or 0703-584-6468.
For you, we dey gidigba,
Nigerian Shippers Council with the meeting now for the port of our need.
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Maritime today is the program, and I still have with me on the phone line Babatope Fajemirokun, who is the president of WABOTAN, Waterfront Boat Owners and Transport Association of Nigeria, WABOTAN. All right, then to Oteri to the Third Milan Bridge corridor, we can tell you from Oteri Bridge connecting Secretariat down to the toll gate, all looking pretty good this morning. From there, connecting motorways, Ojota Bridge, Chinese Town, down to AP Petrol by the estate is also a free-flowing movement as well. And from there, linking up with Estate Alakbere, slightly busy due to pedestrian crossing, nothing unusual. Immediately after that, Alakbere Estate, connecting Ogudu, Ifako, down to Car Wash, is a smooth ride all the way. And we can tell you the return journey from Fagba, from that's Bagada Bridge, up to Olupomeji, connecting Car Wash, Ifako, down to Oteri is all looking good. All right, then. So let's get back to this. Fajemirokun, WABOTAN, who are you actually in the water transportation sector, and what do you represent?
Okay, WABOTAN, we are the boat owners, and we represent the boat owners.
Okay. And what's your membership like? How many members make up the association?
We are many.
You're many?
Lagos is very big.
Okay.
There are many. We have 3 zones. We have zone A, as in Marina Epe, zone B, Marina Badagry, zone C, Marina Ikorodu. So we have many. And we have all these riverine areas. We have all our members over the riverine area.
Right. Okay, so apart from what you said earlier, let's talk about some of the challenges that are confronting you members now. I know you guys are also tourists as well, but what are the challenges confronting you, WABOTAN?
Number 1 is the PMS issue. Number 2, for now, everything has gone up. The economic situation of the country is affecting our business as well. So it's generating.
So on a daily basis now, before now, in terms of ridership, how many people would be on the boat compared to now? Can you just give us an insight?
I think from Badagry, let me give you an example. From Badagry to CMS, average of 160 passengers every day. And from Port Novo to CMS, average of 100 every day.
Okay, but before now, was it more than that?
Yep, more than that.
It was more than that. All right, then we're having some messages that are coming in for you. By the way, if you want to ask about Babatope Fajemirokun any question that relates to water transportation, you can feel free. You can also share your own experience too. When was the last time you went on the waterways? Feel free to share that with us on 080-9912-0777 and 091-5387-7127. This one says, good morning. How do you ensure the safety of passengers during boat rides? You didn't put your name, by the way. Okay. So, safety of passengers during boat rides. Fajemirokun, how do you ensure that?
Let me start from the jetty. We have jetty reps. Safety officers on the jetty will make sure that you put on your life jacket. Your life jacket. And when traveling, the driver, you don't drink while driving. and along the way you don't overspeed. So, etc. So
okay. So those are the ways. Like you said, you're on the waterways right now, right?
yep.
Are you the one? Are you the one manning the boat?
No.
Okay.
I'm the driver.
So you have the captain.
Yes.
Okay.
If I'm driving, I cannot be talking to you.
Exactly. All right. This one says, "Good morning, Victor and Babatope. What steps is WABOTAN taking? WABOTAN taking to train and develop boat operators?" Yemi is sending that one in.
No, come back with that. I can't hear you properly.
It says, "Good morning, Victor and Babatope. What steps is WABOTAN taking to train and develop boat operators?" Yemi is sending that one in.
We have an annual program, which we call it as our training. It's 3 times in a year. It's 3 times in a year. This a collaboration with NIWA, LASWA, NIMASA, and LAMATA. It's 3 times in a year. It's a regular training every year.
Okay, so that one is always on.
Yeah, it's a regular training every year.
Okay, then more questions coming in for you. This one says, "Good morning, Traffic Radio. How do you handle disputes among boat operators or between operators and passengers?"
How do we handle issues?
Disputes, right? Disputes. Let's say issues.
We don't pray for issues. But before we leave the jetty, we have our own jetty reps that talks to the passenger and the riders and the boat operator. So we don't really have issue before leaving and after disembarking from the ship.
All right, that's very, very nice. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Maritime today, water transportation is our focus this morning. If you have any questions or perhaps any experience you'd like to share with us, feel free to send that in 08099120777. This one says, "Happy weekend, Victor. Please ask your guest, how can the public be encouraged to use water transportation more frequently?" Chinedu from Agor is sending that one in.
Yeah, I will encourage them. You know, if you are monitoring the issue in Lagos on waterway, you will see that drastically for the past 2 years, the issue of most mishap has reduced drastically.
Right.
So we are taking the safety measure and safety precautions very serious.
Okay. All right. This one says,
I will encourage them. It's very safe.
Right.
It's very safe.
Okay.
Lagos State government is putting a lot of energy, a lot of money on it, a lot of resources on it. So it's very safe.
All right. Okay. This one says, "Good morning, Victor. Is WABOTAN registered under LASWA?" Mary from Ogba is sending this one in.
Yes, 100% registered under LASWA.
You're all registered.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So let's begin to take this. So you've talked about your challenges. Have you been able to discuss your challenges with the regulators? LASWA, for instance, and NIWA. Have you been able to express yourself as relates to the high cost of fuel, which you mentioned earlier on?
Yeah, and they are working on our problem. Like Lagos State government, they are giving out some boats for our members to operate. So that's part of our challenges and a lot of things. I told you earlier on, before the end of this month, October, you will see all these boats, omnibus outside working and managed by our members.
Right. Okay, let me see. Do I have a call for you? All right. So let's begin to wrap this up now. Fajemirokun. So what's your vision for water transportation in the years to come, in the next 4, 5 years, 10 years? What do you think about water transportation in Lagos?
The vision, especially in Lagos, is going to be on the outside. Like, I was in Australia about 3 months ago. So when I see the way they are operating there, I can see the way LASWA 2 is going, that is going to be of the same standard.
Okay.
So I can see the way LASWA is doing it, I can see that it's going to be of the same standard.
All right. So it's going to be a very, very good one indeed.
Yeah.
All right. So do I suspect that you have reached ashore? Has your boat reached the terminal point where you are right now?
Yes, I'm presently in Marina Jetty
Wow.
called Jegba Jetty. Yes, very close to Lagos State Jetty.
So,
So,
whilst we're having that conversation, you've been sailing all the way from Badagry towards Marina.
towards sailing from Port Novo towards Marina.
Wow, that's wonderful. I must say a very big thank you to you for connecting with us. So what's your message to those who are very reluctant to go on the waterways? What's your message?
They should come and patronize us. Waterway is safe, especially in Lagos. You know, we are upgrading. They should come and see it by themselves. I can promise them with the help of Lagos State government and federal government, everything is going on smoothly on Lagos Waterway.
All right, then. I hope to join you someday to be on the waterways too and enjoy the ride, okay?
Thank you.
All right. It's nice connecting with you. Thank you so much for linking up with us this morning.
Thank you.
All right. So I've been speaking with Babatope Fajemirokun. He's the national president of the Waterfront boat owners and Water Transport Association, and we've been reflecting on water transportation in Lagos, the boat operators' experience. We have to go. The program has been produced by Mike James. I say a big thank you to Rebecca Adamu, who's Assistant Director, Public Relations for the Nigerian Shippers Council. In the studio here this morning, Bemileke Christiana and Margaret Ifa. Not forgetting our social media team, Opayemi Shodunke and Remy Aluko. Our executive producer is Tayo Akonle. My name is Victor Oteri. I'm wishing you a splendid weekend. Go out there, enjoy yourself, relax, but always do that in moderation. I'm out. Stay very much within. Bye.